Alright, fucking, I'm a sad loser. Uh, so yeah, um, yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna fucking talk about characters this live stream, because I don't fucking have anything else to do. So, fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that. Um, no one's watching, but, like, I don't fucking care. Um, wow, Big Dougie's live, this is so cool. I have tons of friends, and I get a lot of pussy. Um, uh, wow. Uh, oh, there's 4 viewers. Oh. Um, I will do what I want to, bit. Okay. Hello. The sky. I do think he is quite exquisite. Uh, what? That just doesn't make any sense. But okay. I will not be Scottish. Okay. Hello. Least favorite character. I'm very glad you asked me this. Fucking oh, Maze is here. Splendid. Anyway,
Hello there.
fucking
We're about to get a bunch of
hi,
we're
Maze.
about to get a bunch of people triggered today.
But we're not getting into that because people have asked me a question and you can answer it too because you're here.
I bet.
Fucking right. Least favorite character. Uh, wait, who the
Murdoch.
fuck? Um,
No, I'm just kidding. It's probably James.
I will tell you the list in private.
I have to say James is my favorite
Fucking
character.
right. Your least favorite character.
It's James. I have to say it's James.
Your
I don't
least
fuck.
favorite character is James.
I don't fucking care who says
Oh,
shit. I don't care.
uh,
It's my opinion. Everyone has their own opinions.
I love James. How dare you? Right, whatever. I mean, I can't really
I
change your
never liked him
opinion.
because he was always a cunt.
That was the point of him. That's why I like him.
I know. That's why I don't. That's why I don't like him.
Fair enough, I guess. But you like me enough to be my friend, so
That's because, dude, that's because I've known you. James, you don't brag about your fucking coat paint unlike he does.
see, you've made someone upset now. Look what you done, Maze.
It's my opinion right
Maze.
here.
Damn, bro.
Falcon's just here.
Hi.
Oh my god. Oh, I heard
Of course,
laughter.
of course, of course, Vickerstown is gonna say Maze is H2O delirious. Epic quality right there, my
Very
guy.
smart person. Very massive. This person has a massive willy. Unless they're underage, then please don't cancel me. If
Dude,
they're
you're pretty
underage,
creepy.
I didn't know that, so I can't get cancelled because I was not aware of this. Um, fucking yes, Falcon. I do agree that Douglas is quite cool because he is.
I'd say they're both cool, Donald and Douglas.
That is very true. All right, let's get this out of the way. I am not a roleplay account, and do not ask me where, Donald, Duck, fucking the missing coach, the Oliver, Toad, or
Hey,
any other
bro.
fucking character
So
is, because I'm
so
not.
when are we
I'm
going to
not
talk
a
about?
fucking
So
roleplay channel. I'm not a
Dougie,
roleplay channel.
Dougie. So when are we going to be talking about
Yeah.
who? Not
Okay.
Murdoch. The one that made us
Talk
almost
about.
cry last night.
We're gonna talk about him at the end, okay?
Okay.
Because he is. I really want to talk about him. So this is hopefully gonna end up being a series. I hope. And we're gonna talk about multiple characters because there's a lot of characters in this series. So, um, but yeah, we're mainly gonna be talking about the standard gauge engines and like the first 12 plus a few characters that I was like, yeah, they're pretty cool. But there's no narrow gauge characters or any road vehicles. But there was like,
Damn it.
fucking what do they call? Wait, what the fuck?
There we go.
Why is there two, you boy me? What the fuck happened?
That was my twin brother. He accidentally came to this account. So yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. Probably was a glitch or something.
Oh, I don't know. Any, um, fucking yo, that is actually true. A lot of
Unique.
people don't realize this, but uh there are differences between Golf and Douglas in their personalities. Donald, for example, he's more like uh, attacking, I guess. Like if
Anyways, we
he
should be
says
talk.
he's gonna fucking kick
Anyways,
your
we should be talking
kill
about about
him.
character traits and personalities that most locomotives would have if they're humans or something like that, because
Yeah.
they act like it.
So I'm gonna put the list in private chat and we'll go in order.
All right.
Um. So yeah. Wait, did I spell?
Are we going by like
Did I
numbers
spell that wrong?
or
No.
by your order?
Kinda. Yeah, we're kinda going numbers, but then at the end I was just like, fuck it.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Falcon joined literally just to be here, then fucking left when we started getting to the point. Fuck's sake. I just realized I didn't invite the lads on my Twitter group, but then again, who the fuck even reads that anymore, am I right? Shout out to the lads in my Twitter group, am I right? Ha ha. Um,
How is Donald like me, Vickerstown?
uh, when when the fuck did Maze become
Low
Spanish?
losers, I'm still
Wait,
watching.
no, not Spanish. Not Spanish. I got the fucking Freddy thing stuck in my head. God
Bro, who
damn it.
disliked? Probably some hater that hates Dougie because he spit facts.
Oh no, did I say I didn't like shipping? Oh fuck.
You probably got someone triggered because you don't like shippings. Oh, fuck. I'm about to get canceled on Twitter
Neither.
because I don't like
I'm dragging
shippings.
you under the bus, Maze. Haha.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we haven't opinion yet. Um, oh,
No. That is
all right.
mega,
Blocking you from
that is
chat and,
cringe. That is who are even know those two? What are
me,
they from?
Pip and Emma are from the Railway series.
Um,
Right, block
mega.
user. I don't want that shit in my chat. Not having that shit in my chat.
Just block user.
I literally have blocked. I have blocked them from chatting ever again. I don't want that shit in my fucking live streams. That's
Could you unblock
cringe.
him? I think he was
We
just doing that.
don't want that.
Dougie, I think he just did that just to get you triggered, and he won. So you might as well unblock him.
Too late. He's blocked. So
He's probably gonna hate you now because you did that.
I don't care. He did the cringe.
He's le cringe.
So anyway, should we actually get
Yeah.
into the fucking point of the live stream after like 10 minutes?
Yes, we should.
The whole point of okay, anyway, right, so fucking right.
We
The list is in private chat. So, yeah, I'm sure you may have noticed who is last on
Last.
the list because of
Yeah.
obvious reasons.
Damn, bro, you gotta say I look like a fish, bro. You dare talk shit about my people? Damn, Bickerstown, you a beach.
Wait, yo,
Anyway,
Vickerstown, do you want in the fucking stream, bro? Before we start, shall we let Vickerstown in? Because Vickerstown's cool.
I mean, if it's your choice, it's your stream, so
True. He does want to join though. I don't want to just send him the link and he's like, nah, bro. Um,
well, that's a bro moment.
we'll wait for his response, and if he doesn't, we'll wait for a fucking minute if he doesn't reply. Fuck.
All right. God damn it, that Brokaw kid is in another server than I'm in. It's spamming. Join my SteamYard.
Oh, him, fucking yeah. He stopped DMing me actually, but like he'd always DM me shit like join Roblox. Oh, okay. Vickerstown can't join. All right, let's
Bro
fucking
moment.
start then.
All right,
The
let's
first
start.
on the list is Tom for obvious reasons.
Of course. I probably
Because you know
it's funny. We talk about this shit, and then like I think of like he has a mental illness. Like,
that's a running from the call.
yeah, but
Because
should
the
we
majority
talk
of
about?
characters
Yeah,
Maze was
but
like,
should we
yeah,
also
they
say
have a
what
mental
what
illness.
yeah, that's what we were thinking about because most of them could have it.
Yeah, I mean not all. We didn't go
We
yet.
didn't say
All like all
we
of them
didn't go like
had
with
it.
all of them saying it. I did say one of them did have an
Yeah.
addiction though.
Oh yes, we will get to that when we get to that.
Yeah,
Some characters we didn't go. They have a mental illness because some of them you can't really give a mental illness because well they don't really have one.
they don't really show it.
But we'll get to that. Thomas.
We'll get
Right.
to that later.
So, Maze, I shall let you take the floor. And talk about Tommy.
What should I say really about Thomas? He's basically like the big brother of the family. Like the one dude who's always acting like a little brother. Who the fuck is this?
But
Who's that?
why have you done this? Why?
Who is this?
I don't know.
Who's Mr. Blurry Douggie?
Why have you done this?
It's not me.
Why?
It's not me.
Why have you done this?
Who is this? Remove him from the
We're having
stream.
a discussion about
Is it Falcon?
is Falcon, is that you? Falcon, why?
That's Falcon?
Falcon, I fucking hate you.
It is.
Falcon, god damn it.
Falcon is really funny.
Falcon, god
God damn it, Falcon.
damn god damn it. Ah, and he left. And he
all right. Let's all get
He
serious
just
though.
joined it in.
He just joins just to be called
Anyway,
Mr. Blurry Ducky.
right.
Okay.
Back to Thomas.
Yes. Where was I? Oh yeah.
You said he
I
was
was
the
at
big brother. Right.
yeah, like the big brother of the family. While like most of the other engines, like Toby and Percy, Percy's like the younger brother, and Toby's like the cool father, basically.
The
And
cool
so, in some
father.
reasons, I feel like Thomas, for like a mental illness, if we would have one, I feel like he would have ADHD because he has like an attention disorder. Like he always he'll always lose tracks and is always hyper for some random reason. I would
Well, he's not. He's not that hyper. Like in the CGI series, that got bumped up way too much. But
well
in the
that would most
classic
likely work.
series, after
That would most likely work for the CGI
in series
series.
2, yeah, but like in series 2 to like series, I'd say series 12 actually. He wasn't that excitable. He was quite calm. I mean, yes, a bunch of episodes in the new series, he was like, "I'm going to show up at school." Wait, but like he was fairly calm. Calm, yes.
Yes, you're
It
mad
was
funny,
Falcon.
Falcon.
It was Falcon. Oh, you're so funny, Falcon. You, god damn. Why did you interrupt the stream? What? Um, we're trying to talk about Thomas, and you're like, and you.
All right, just
Anyway,
ignore him. Just ignore him.
all right. So Thomas, I see as like being the. I don't really see him as like the older brother. I see he's like the middle child, because the middle child is always the one who wants attention. Because the older
No, that's
child,
nah, bro. That's James.
two engines can be the middle child. Um,
Fair point.
and Thomas does want attention, but not in the way that James does. James does it because of his vanity and being
Well,
vain.
we'll talk about James
Thomas does
later.
it for another reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what number he's gonna come. Hmm.
Hmm.
Thomas is first. I wonder what one James will be. Hmm.
Hmm.
But yeah, I do think I do think he could have what the fuck did we say he had?
ADHD or like
Yeah, I think
ADD.
he could. I, yeah, I think that could make sense. But we're not saying he does have it, okay? We're saying he could. We're not saying he does.
It's a theory. We're not saying it. I swear to fuck, we get canceled on Twitter because of this shit. I will come to your house and beat you until you can't breathe.
People are probably gonna think like we're mocking mental like illnesses. We're not, okay?
Or
Don't
not
cancel us, please.
because most engines act like they have it.
Yeah. And one engine, you wanna move on? Because pretty much that's all we can really say about Thomas.
Yes,
Um
let's move on to Edward.
yeah, Edward. So Edward, he's your favorite character, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I mean I've seen a lot of stuff where you voice him. Um
Yeah,
uh
why am I not voicing him?
yeah,
The
and
fuck?
I can fruit punches him in this in my series,
Fuck!
bro. I'm sorry, bro. Uh,
Alright, bro, that's it. I'm
I'm
canceling you on
sorry.
Twitter because you won't let me voice Edward.
I didn't let you because you didn't ask.
Well, I didn't know that until I saw him take Edward, and now I am fucking.
I mean, I'm sure if you ask him nicely, like, yo, can I be Edward? Well, okay.
Hold on, I'll be back. You can continue talking. I'll be gone for a bit.
All right then. Guess I'm talking about Edward. Edward. Uh, he's like the cool dad. Uh, well, not like the cool dad, but he's chill. He's chill. Um, he's pretty much like the therapist, I guess, of the engines. Like, he's the one dude that everyone like talks to whenever they have an issue. Like, someone's being like, and probably most likely Gordon or James or something is like bullying someone. Edward will be one of the first engines that, well, gets um like who they'll talk to, because Edward is really supportive. He doesn't make fun of anyone. He just like talks to them. Like, I, I'm sure everyone knows what I'm saying. That like the two people who are fucking watching this, they have no lives. Um, yeah, it's actually me on my two alt accounts, by the way. Yeah, I have subscribed to myself 100 times. I actually have no subscribers if you take away all my alt accounts. Um, yeah. But I I think Edward is like struggles to tell people about his own issues. Everyone will tell him about his issues, but there isn't really another Edward who he can tell about his problems because, well, there really isn't another Edward he can really talk to because every other engine on Sodor wouldn't really be able to help him, and he doesn't like being a burden. He doesn't like being he doesn't like being someone else's problem. He just wants to sort out his own issues. But,
Now let's talk about Edward's probably
no.
having depression.
Someone needs to make a meme of you just being the diagnoser.
Douggie talks about a character that acts sad all the time. Me, he has depression.
A character likes attention. He has ADHD.
But anyways, are you already done talking about Edward?
Well, I mean, we could dive deeper into his like depression thing.
I mean, we can if you want. You don't want to be sad boy hours unlike the one engine we were talking about yesterday.
I think a few people know about the engine we were pretty much crying at yesterday.
I think only
And
Keith and
no,
E2
it's
know.
not Donald and Douglas. Yeah, I think it's them two. By the way, Keith is RSWBFDI.
Just call him Creations. Just say
We call him
Creations.
Keith, but Keith is funny, so we call him Keith.
Big funny.
It's
Oh,
it's
shit.
hilarious, bro. Everyone laughs.
Ha
But yeah, we theorized that he might have depression because,
Yeah.
well, depression, like, he doesn't tell other engines about his issues because, well, like I said, he doesn't like being other people's problems. He thinks he can just sort out his own issues without any issue because he
But I'm pretty sure he
just
doesn't have
repeating
that
the
kind of
same.
bad of. I don't think he has that bad of kind of depression like the other engine we're gonna talk about soon.
Yeah.
Probably like where he's
he-
like probably listening to like the Bart Simpson edits or something.
Oh no. I don't think Edward would use social media if like that was in the Thomas universe. I don't think he'd be the type of engine to use it. Um
You think he listened to music to
so
help him keep sane?
I think he would be the type to do that though. Like he's just pulling a train and he's like listening to music. I think that's
I mean,
what
how would he? He
if
was
he had
literally
a
gonna have
phone.
a radio. He's gonna have a radio for that basically.
Well, if let's say he did get a phone, that's pretty much the only thing he'd use it for, other than to like message like his friends, who he doesn't
Besides,
really see that
if
often.
they
Like,
manifested hands though.
well, yes, of course. Should we move on to Henry then? Because I think we've run out of stuff to say about Edward. Um, all right. May said nothing, so we're gonna move on to Henry. Um, oh, it's the third ya boy maze. Another glitch happened. All right.
I guess so. Oh, and he's gone.
Maze, the fuck happened? What happened this time?
I accidentally pressed the leave button by mistake because my big ass thumb.
God damn it. So should we move on to Henry then?
Yes, we shall.
Alright, so
So here.
Henry.
Mhm.
I don't like the CGI version, and most people don't.
I
Because
feel like CGI Henry would have
when they
anxiety
said
though.
yeah, but that's a different Henry. I don't consider that as Henry. I just see that as a character with the name Henry.
Hmm.
That's like it's not hashtag not my Henry.
Is there anyone still
So
watching the
yeah,
stream?
StreamYard says there's 2 viewers, but no one's commenting. Guys, fucking interact with us. You can disagree with us if you want.
It's your
We're not gonna
opinion.
fucking
we're not gonna go all bonkers on you if you disagree with us. We're gonna be like, oh,
But
okay.
like, if you have a different opinion, that's okay. That's okay. We don't mind. I want this to be
We're not
like
like
us
most famous
talking to.
YouTubers where we get triggered when you have a different opinion.
I encourage you to have a different opinion. Even if you don't, that's fine. If you agree with us, yeah, that's
Okay,
fine too. I don't mind.
I don't care.
But yeah, if you have a different opinion, please do tell us because I do want to actually discuss this.
Like
Because
civilized
it
people.
actually was more fun. Yeah, like I'm not gonna shout at you because you said I don't think that CGI Henry is that bad. That's fine. I don't mind if you have that opinion, that's fine. I'm not gonna get mad at you.
We're not gonna go like,
Um,
how dare you like CGI Henry? Let's say you're gonna get canceled via Twitter.
um, so, yeah, Henry, a classic series Henry. I think that he's kind of like a cunt, but like he's one of the big engines that you can like. He's not that much of a cunt, but he is a cunt.
Yeah.
Like the line an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. Like that wasn't meant to be taken literally, like the CGI series did. That was just because like that was an exaggeration. Henry isn't actually scared of rain.
He didn't want his paint
But
ruined.
that's literally what Henry says, like so many times. He says it like 3 times throughout the book,
He's like, nah, fuck
and
you
the
guys. I don't want my
episode.
paint ruined.
I shan't spoil my lovely green paint and red stripes for you. That's literally what he says. So why?
He's
Oh,
not
there's
like
fruit
Ree,
healers
rain
daring us.
bad, rain melts me, Ree.
Oh wait, do you know the Chad dog and then the fucking like wimp dog thing?
Oh my god,
Like
yeah.
very funny
The Chad
meme.
dog is classic series Henry, and like the Wimp dog is CGI Henry.
Classic Shears Henry. I shan't come out of this tunnel as I do not wish to get my paint dirty.
CGI
CGI Henry. Oh no, rain! Oh no!
rain gonna kill me.
These fellas be out here seeing the adventure begins. Is it even though they ruined Henry, bro? Anyway,
Whoa.
I'm actually surprised I haven't been cancelled for saying I didn't really like the adventure begins. But that's not
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
don't worry,
stream
you'll
is
be
about
canceled
now.
soon.
No, I said it on Twitter, and like there was pretty much only one person who was actually like disagreeing with me, but he wasn't attacking me. He was just like, "Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but like I like it because of these reasons." Cool.
Yes.
Shout out to that dude.
Anyways,
He was cool.
we must continue about Henry though.
Yes, Henry. We haven't really discussed much about his personality though. Um, so no, there isn't really a character apart from the one that we're going to talk about later that's really suffered like Henry has, where he was pretty much the outcast that everyone was like made fun of and mocked. Um,
Yeah.
there's a comment. Oh my god.
It's just Vickerstown saying that I'm H2O delirious, basically.
Fucking, I was like, oh, what is this? Someone disagreeing with us? And then, oh, um, fucking, why Vickerstown? I hate you. I don't hate you, bro. We homies, bro. I joking, bro. Please.
Please don't cancel
Anyway,
me.
who fucking cares? This stream, I'm gonna get cancelled because I blocked the guy for doing the ship thing uh
Yeah, fair point.
because cringe. No one can ship Donald and Douglas because that's
We'll talk about the ships later when we're done with talking about the characters.
yes. So Henry, I feel like he would be sympathetic to the character we're gonna talk about later. I feel like he would
Yeah.
actually talk to him about it because he knows what it's like. Um,
Yep.
like he knows how it feels to be the outcast. He was made fun of people who he even considers friends. like
Yeah.
Gordon and James and most likely Thomas, but I don't think we're ever shown that.
Well, Thomas did call Henry fat once, so
That is true actually, but that wasn't really because of his. Actually, yeah, technically it was. But he was more angry at him for being late and not because of the his him being sick all the time. But still, um. By the way, can I mention why in like every Thomas fan series, whenever something sad happens, it's always Henry's sad theme? Use something else. Oh my god.
I don't know. It's probably because it actually sounds like a sad scene, unlike other themes that are trying to be sad.
True, but like I don't really. I mean, I also hear like the day of like when Duke was like put in the shed. Um, like winter torrents covered the shed or whatever the quote was. Um, but anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Henry. Um,
Henry.
Henry. Henry is a
Anyway,
green engine.
all right. Anyways, we should actually be talking about like we you most have to believe. I think Henry could have depression, just like the same way as Edward, but could
I
also
think
have mild
his
autism.
depression. I do. I think his depression would be a lot less. Uh, like a lot more scaled down than Edwards. I don't think he has it like the exact because uh because I he will talk about his feelings. He has done that. Like he tried to in Cole with James, but James just went, "Oh, you're just lazy." And
He's like,
will laugh.
"Oh, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you."
Um, so maybe he's like maybe that made him like afraid to share things. So maybe he
Could have
is
been.
like Edward, where he doesn't tell people about issues. But I don't really think he's like that though. But maybe he's like that. I don't really think he is, but he could be.
He could be though.
Yeah, but I personally wouldn't really characterize him like that though, because
I kind of see him
uh,
having mild autism though, because how he's like antisocial in the first classic series.
mm, I wouldn't really say so. I wouldn't say so.
Hmm. Oh, it's your
But
choice.
to each their to their own. Uh, all right. Shall we move on to Gordon then?
Yes, we should.
All right. So Gordon. Gordon is really prideful in the LMR.
Hey, Sponges! Hey, Sponges in the chat.
Wait, is he? I
Yeah,
don't
he
see
said
him.
He said autism moment.
Where the fuck is? Oh, really funny, isn't he?
Sponge, would you like to join us in this cringe
Oh,
stream?
there he is. I, what? What the fuck is he gonna do? Just like
I don't
sit
know.
there and just laugh at the fact that we're like, haha, fucking wow. Henry has mild autism. Haha,
Probably.
funny. Um, yeah, he'd
Hold
probably
on.
laugh at us. He's probably laughing at us, right?
He said, "Hold on."
Why are you getting the chat earlier than I?
Oh, because I'm on my iPad. I'm looking on the iPad on my stream, and I see the comments. That's
Oh,
why.
wow. So anyway, Gordon, pretty much, fucking, I've lost my train of thought.
Gordon's very prideful. You
Gordon,
said.
yeah, he's like extremely prideful in the LNR. Like, um, pretty much if you cut off the LNR, he's gonna snap your fucking funnel off.
Like, if you
And
fuck up, you're
he's
gonna die.
quite much like him, saying that like him being upset about his brothers wasn't really about him knowing them, because I doubt he really would have really met them. He was sent to
Yeah.
Sodor pretty much as soon as he was built.
Yeah.
Fucking, And so when he was told about his brothers being dead, he was more upset about the fact that like members of the LNER were scrapped because well I mean the downfall of the LNER. That would obviously make him upset, wouldn't it? I mean,
Yeah, it would.
someone you're really prideful is fucking dying, so of course he's gonna be like, well, yeah, I'm really upset, bro. Fucking alright, fine.
Sponge said send a link.
Yeah, I know he did. Okay, there you go.
Now anyone can join basically.
Yeah, but that makes it more fun.
Yes, it does.
Why the fuck did you say it twice? Fuck it. Anyway,
He's probably gonna spam it until you send him the link.
What's up,
look
kids
at
and
this. Look at
retards?
this.
What's up, my fellow person?
What's up, crackers?
So,
What's up, my fellow cracker?
all right, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. I'm mad at you now. You said that. You said the C word.
Okay, so what's up, kids and retards? How are you all doing?
Horrible.
Oh my god, he said bad word.
He said
So
bad
anyway,
word.
I'm
That's
watching
no.
cow porn.
Well, that's a Brody
so-
moment.
So
Not
anyway, I was
actually.
smoking.
So, anyways, we were talking about Indians having personalities.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
autism.
I knew you fucking laugh. I knew it.
Yeah,
Well,
that
it'd be
gave me
pretty
level
obvious.
3. That gave me level 3 autism right there.
See, this is why I don't like having in these types of fucking streams. Because you fucking fun of me. You make fun of me regardless. Who fucking cares? You'll fucking bully me. You bully me.
You
You
make
make fun of me. You make fun of me.
See what I fucking mean?
Oh, Ben says hello, by the way.
See what I mean, guys? They fucking bully me.
Guys, my friends died
fucking
of
loser.
autism. Of fatal
Guys,
autism.
my friends diagnosed me with autism.
Lol, get cucked.
So anyway, I was rubbing my balls.
So, anyways, we were talking about Gordon being depressed about his family being fucking dead.
Oh yeah,
hell
Gordon
yeah.
Ramsay. What? Why is Gordon Ramsay's family dead?
Oh,
Well
well then.
get up a fucking scope.
Oh,
What are they gonna
Oh.
do? What are they gonna do? All I'm gonna do is shoot bullet holes. What they gotta fucking do? No one's at fucking school, so summer holidays, fuckhead.
oh.
So anyway,
Uh,
Gordon the Blue Engine, not Gordon Ramsay, because that's a different show. He's upset about his family being dead.
what did they die of?
They died of
stage 3 cancer.
They died of Smelter's torch.
What did Murdoch die of stage 3 autism or something?
Fuck. Oh fuck.
We'll talk about Murdoch later.
We're gonna
That was
talk
the
about
best fucking tweet ever. God damn it.
See, you fucking bully me. You bully me.
Okay, let's continue talking about Gordon before we get off track.
I get it. I get it. Oh, fucking K.
Maze is funny. Maze is funny.
I made funny.
Because we're talking about choo-choo trains off track.
Ha, I'm funny. Give me
Please.
subscribers.
No, you don't deserve any.
Oh.
So anyway, I was smoking weed.
So anyways, I started being depressed.
So anyway,
Well,
start fucking wanking.
okay, so Gordon has mild autism because he's like, oh, I'm so cool and I
No,
like
he doesn't have a mental. He doesn't have a mental disorder. He doesn't have a mental
he does.
disorder, Punter. Okay?
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
You're getting
Yeah,
Douggie
he
triggered
doesn't.
because of this shit.
Oh, he has autism.
Yeah, he does.
Listen, you can't. You, Puncher, no.
No,
Puncher, I
no,
won't
James
fucking-
has autism
Puncher, I
because he's
will
very.
remove you from this. I'm fucking tired of this shit. He bullies me. He bullies me. He fucking bullies me. He abuses me. He comes to my house and beats me up. He beats me up really bad. I have bruises. He hurts me.
No. James has autism because he's very particular. Because he's very particular about his paintwork. He's like, don't touch my paintwork, or I'll have an autism moment. Or else I'll have an autism moment. Please.
Why do you keep bullying me about that tweet?
Because it's funny.
Alright, guys. Puncher has autism because he keeps focusing on that one fucking tweet.
And because when I go to school, they call me gay. Epic.
They call me
Guys, I
gay
tried
because
touching this guy's cock, and I tried touching this guy's cock in the changing rooms, and now they're calling me gay.
I thought
You know
it was
how to
supposed to be
test-
for the homies.
You know how to test if your friend is
No,
gay?
bro.
Grab their leg, and
No,
if they
bro.
don't say anything, they're gay.
I was doing the gay test. I was doing the gay test. You see, if they're caught hard, they were the gay.
Huh.
You got 100% on it.
Guys, I
Certainly
aced the
drunk.
retard test.
Guys,
What'd you get
I
on
did
it?
the test. I did the test on my private.
110%.
God fucking damn it, Punch! You're gonna get us cancelled for making fun of autism. Oh no!
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
who's that
What?
again?
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Okay, I'll be
canceled
back.
for making fun of you on a stream.
Puncher, I swear
This
to
is just
fucking
another
God.
fucking maze
Punch.
moment because he always just acts like this in a
Yeah, fuck you too,
VC.
then.
Huh?
Fuck you too then.
Okay, meanie.
You're a meanie,
hate
you
it-
heenie.
I hate it whenever I make a new friend. I hate it whenever I make a new friend who's like into Thomas and he can't just shut the fuck up about Thomas. Like, you have any other fucking interest? Get a fucking life, god damn it.
You fucking loser.
Like, be interested in something else, god fucking damn it.
Fucking losers.
I don't want to talk about
That
nothing
voice
but
crack,
changing
big toe.
friends with you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
His name.
Like
All right,
my ass.
we're actually getting off course.
Oh, you were gonna say the funny, but you corrected yourself before we did the
Yeah.
big laugh.
Yeah, I fucking did. I didn't want to say, all right, we're getting off track. Fuck!
Gorilla.
Goblin.
Gorilla. Sean Dodson. Oh, time to get canceled on Twitter now. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Wait, what the fuck is your name?
Puncher Sponge. What?
Your mom.
Oh. I'm slowly dying in the inside, but I want to talk more about Gordon and then move on to James.
Are they all autistic or
no,
something?
Puncher,
No, they're not.
no, we literally said Henry had mild autism, and then you immediately went to fucking everyone has all.
Yeah, I know it's Autism Island.
It's weird.
It's actually an Isle of Autism.
Yes, I'll.
Yo.
Anyways, let's continue about Gordon,
Oh,
about him
anyway,
being a prideful bastard.
And autistic.
He's not autistic.
Because, like, if, you know,
he's
you
not
touch his
autistic. He does not have
Sponge, shut the fuck up.
But if you touch his express
Alright,
coaches,
that's it.
you know,
Sponge, shut up.
I fucking
autism.
muted him. God fucking damn it.
God.
I'm fucking. The stream literally cannot do its purpose while you're fucking here. And it's fucking annoying. Okay.
You just fucking remove him?
Alright, cool.
Wow.
Listen, do you want to fucking
No.
talk about how everyone has autism, or do you want to?
Fair point. Okay. Sponge is gonna be like, why you removed me? He said meanie.
No, Puncher, no.
I'm fucking dying.
Puncher. You hate autism. Me. Hi. This stream has got so off track.
All right, let's all be serious and continue about this shit.
Why do you want in the
Bring me-
stream? Do you just want to fucking laugh?
Bring me back, autism hater.
Well, I guess you could say the stream's really autistic.
Doug was in the back room just screaming to himself. Ah!
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking come to your house and beat the fuck out of you.
That's mean.
Yeah, well, who fucking cares? I'm a cyberbully, bro.
Well, guess what? You're gonna beat me up on the internet. That's mean. I'm gonna tell the internet principal.
No,
And he's gonna expel you from the internet.
no, no. Autistic team. No.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Rename the stream to autism.
Shut the fuck up and let me speak.
What the fuck? That was autistic.
I'm not renaming the stream autism.
He's gonna get a bunch of people fucking triggered.
Rename the stream to
Puncher, I swear
autism
to
or
God, if
else.
we get cancelled, I'm not renaming the stream.
Okay. Let's continue.
Autism is happening.
Shut the fuck up, Sponge.
The autism process has started.
He's a bully. He's bullying
Yo, I'm
me on my stream.
All right, let's
guys.
just skip Gordon. Just go to James.
Okay, so James, he's
I don't even
obviously a
think
flaming. Shut up. So James, he's obviously a flaming homosexual because he has a gay voice. Okay, so that's all the evidence I have, men. So
We're not talking about CGI. We're not talking about the CGIs. We're talking about the classic series.
Oh wait. Yeah, James is still gay because like the color red is pretty gay.
Hunter, I swear to God, I'm gonna hit the kick from studio video. That fucking button. I will fucking do it.
Fucking what, bitch?
I will fucking do it. I'll do it. I
He's
fucking
gonna
did
say.
it.
He's just gonna be saying meanie. He's just gonna
What?
call you
I
a meanie.
can't do the fucking stream while he's... I can't do the stream while he's fucking doing that, can I?
All right. Anyways, let's skip Gordon and just go to James because that's all what Gordon is.
Yeah.
He's just prideful.
I don't even remember what we were talking about with Gordon.
All right.
Fucking
I
James
do need to say
has
this about
autism.
James. I do need to say this though. I think James has an addiction though.
Yeah. Addiction to drug.
I do think James has attention, like an attention addiction, like he wants to be like around everyone's
Yeah,
ground
like he's-
space.
all he wants is like attention, pretty much.
Basically, it about him.
Yeah, well, no, that's not what like all it is to him. No Puncher, I won't, because we're trying to fucking do a proper stream.
He's just gonna keep calling you a
Trying to do
media
proper
when you
fucking-
do it.
I don't care.
I'll be proper, he says.
Puncher, no, you're not gonna be proper. I know what you're like. You're gonna join and say like, haha, every fucking character has autism.
I
That's
primus. I
You're really
primus.
funny, bro.
I primus.
He's gonna fucking make fun of me because of that tweet until the fucking day I die.
All right.
I
Let him
swear,
join one more
yeah,
time, but if he
absolutely.
wants to fuck around, he can be removed.
Fucking ban him.
Okay,
I'll
so
fucking
first
ban
of
him if I
all,
have to.
one thing, I'll make fun of the tweet after you die as well. But anyway, so yeah, what are we talking about?
We're talking about like what engine our personality is, and some I told Ducko that I think some engines I theorized this that some engines could have a mental disorder.
So James is an attention
And
whore.
now he's gonna.
Basically,
Yeah, he's addicted to attention.
yeah, he can't stand being ignored or forgotten.
So basically,
He'd be
he's a
the
teenage
guy
girl.
on Twitter to be like, I'm
Basically,
gonna kill myself.
he's like one of those teenage girls who can't stand not getting attention.
R/incels, am I right?
No, that's r/I'm 14 and this is deep, bro.
Basically. But anyways,
So
let's
Percy,
let's move on to Percy.
Um,
I think he's I
I
think he's just
did we
mentally
even give him
retarded.
fucking
I don't think he's mentally retarded, but I do think he has an
He doesn't have
intellectual. I think he probably does have an intellectual disability because
No. Why
I
are
don't
we
think-
discussing? Anyway, yeah, I think he has ADHD or some shit.
Hey, I can see Percy having that though.
No, I don't think he.
He's
I
always
don't think
hype-
he does.
He's always hyped.
He's not really.
He always forgets shit, and he always has that. He knows he sees what they're saying for like 2 minutes, and he instantly forgets what they're saying, and he's always hyper for like the little shit.
Wait, guys.
No,
So
I can't think of a single episode where he's like that.
so
Percy's
guys,
chocolate crunch.
have you ever went to Taco Bell and they give you like a
Does he-
sauce and then they say, "Do you want mild autism or on autism?" I usually use my.
I fucking said I'd kick him if he fucked about. I fucking said it.
But he wasn't even talking about Thomas and Friends. He was talking about Taco Bell.
Yeah, I said I'd kick him if you fucked about. That had nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Uh, he's about to say, "Add me back, please."
So, I know he will.
You know you can't
Percy,
ignore
I don't
him.
think he has any fucking mental. Uh,
I don't know, but
I
it's
can.
50-50 for me.
Anyway, I don't think Percy has any type of like mental health issue or anything, like
Anyways,
or disorder or anything.
we're done talking about Percy. Let's
I
move on to Toby.
Toby, fucking Toby. He's like the cool. He's the cool one.
He's the cool
He may
dad,
be square,
basically.
but he also gets all the ladies because he's fucking Toby. I'm gonna get fucking made fun of on Twitter more. Yay.
Go to the comments.
Oh, who fucking cares? Sponge bullies me all the time. He fucking bullies me, guys. Guys, you don't
I'm
know
glad.
this, but like every video we've worked on, he's fucking abused me. He's like came to my house and like whips me if I don't do it properly.
Lol, what a fucking loser. I don't know. It's 50-50 for me.
I mean, come on, he fucking made fun of me because I said that Murdoch could have autism.
Oh.
There he is.
Toby's rectangle idiot.
Alright, so
I can unrape you. I can't unrape you. What?
that's very
That makes no sense. Oh, there goes Vickerstown.
so anyway. Toby, I doubt, has a mental health issue or disorder. Because he doesn't really have any signs of that or anything. He's just Toby. He's
Oh,
he's
Toby's
cool.
Toby.
Yeah. He's kinda like Edward, but he's not like if he has
He's not depressed.
but like unlike Edward, whenever an argument is going on, he won't really like stop it per se. He'll just kinda like sit back and watch until it's like, yeah, okay, this is getting a bit out of hand. Yo, you two shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care that you're in a drug war, okay? I'm trying to fucking sleep. Um so yeah, I ran out of things to say about Toby. So we're gonna move on to Doug. Black.
Yes.
So Duck, fucking Odie, fuck, what's it called?
Well, go on.
Fucking my mind is gone blank.
Oh yeah, you did say he was like the person that would have like OCD or something.
Yeah, that's it. ODH. I can't say it.
ODHD. It's OCD.
Okay, OCD. Cause he's also like really by the books, like
Yeah.
and kind of like Gordon, where he's like really prideful of his like original railway.
Yeah.
And his classic catchphrase that the CGI series has beaten to death. There's only two ways of doing things: the Great Western Way or the wrong way. But wait, aren't those the same way? I will snap your funnel.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I think like if he's in a shunting yard, he needs it to be like extremely clean, or he's gonna fucking snap someone's neck because that truck out of place gonna fucking kill you now, mate.
He's like one of those people that would cancel you on Twitter if you do one wrong thing that they don't like.
Oh my god, I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. He just like fucking, he just sit there on Twitter, just like scrolling through his fucking feed, and then it's like, oh, so Donald said he doesn't like he doesn't like ditch water. Okay, lol, canceling him.
Basically.
I mean, it's clear that quite a lot of engines don't really like duck. Like the big engines clearly show that like they kind of find him annoying. Which I mean, the CGI series literally has a whole episode where James is like, "Yo, duck, fuck off." Oh, uh, well, James, that's not really nice. I don't care. Fucking your boy Maze 21 got fucking muted. What a fucking loser. Ah.
Hold up, Doug. Hold up, Doug. I'll be back.
And then Maze never came back.
Keep talking about them. I'll be back.
He took the kids. And now I'm all alone. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting stream. Huh. Can't unmute your guests because they have chose to mute themselves. That's cringe, bro. So the one viewer, how's your day going? Is it going well? I don't really care to be honest. How's the weed? How's the drugs, bro? Uh, they good? Yeah, bro, they probably good. They probably good. Life's been really boring since Karen took the kids. It's not been a lot to do,
I am
Like,
back.
finally, Jesus, I was sitting here for like 5 minutes doing nothing.
I thought you were still talking.
Could have just, fucking killed them,
Who else are you talking
Anyway,
about now?
I think we were still on Duck. Uh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna move on to favorite characters. Uh, Donald and Douglas. Really cool. Very cool. Um, yeah. Um, um. So, if we're going fucking mental issues or whatever, uh, they could potentially have PTSD.
They could have, yeah.
Scrap.
Yeah, if they hear
But I don't
scrap,
think
then
they
it just
do,
goes.
because. But I don't think they do. I think they're just more like,
I think
oh
Douglas
shit,
would.
like. But like we can go to a scrapyard in the same episode that where he freaks out about it, and he doesn't have like a PTSD attack. He's just like, oh,
What about Oliver though?
maybe, but we'll get to that. Donald and Douglas, they have quite a close bond. No, not in the shipping way. Um, but like they care for each other. Um, on any other engine. Because you need to think about their circumstances. On the mainland, engines were getting scrapped like left and right. They didn't have like anyone to really talk to other than each other, really, because pretty much all their friends were getting scrapped. Um, so when Donald found out he was getting sold, he was obviously like, "Yo, Dougie, you wanna fucking come with me?" Yes. So, and they both more Donald than Douglas, but when they get there, they're told that only one can stay. Which, by the way, I don't get why the Fat Controller did that. Like, why didn't he just immediately go, yeah, okay, lol, I'll take another engine? Uh, I don't know. I just felt like,
Money
because he would have
reasons.
known it. I, fair enough, but like, he still cares about his engines, right? I
Hmm.
don't. He would know that Douglas. He was going to send back Douglas. Uh, by default, from what we're told. Uh, but it doesn't make sense. He should know about what BR is doing, and they're just scrapping out all the engines now. So wouldn't he just go, well, if I send this engine back, it'll probably die. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, if we're going business reasons, then fair enough, but still. Um. Anyway, Donald, Breakfan is one of my favorite stories ever because of, Donald. Donald is a standout character in that story. Because like Don, Douglas is in way more shit than Donald. Like, losing coach and being late often, um,
Yeah.
is like why he's in more shit than Donald. Because Donald, really, all he's done is like fucking like switch tenders, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So Donald goes and sorts out Douglas's issues. Um, I imagine that like Douglas talks to him in the sheds, like, uh, Donny, this fucking brake van, you only fucking leave me alone. And Donny's like, and Donald doesn't laugh at him like you'd expect in the CGI series from him, because haha, they don't like each other, because that's how all brothers act. Um, even though it's not how they act, but okay. Um, fuck. Uh, he just goes, well, I'll go fucking beat them up then. And he fucking does. He goes and beats up the brake van, and the brake van stops bothering Douglas. And well, then Donald goes and fucking has a crash, and pretty much evens it for him and Douglas. And probably I'd say that the Falcons will be more pissed at Donald because the missing coat, like Douglas losing the coach, that doesn't like make him lose money or anything. That's just a bit of an inconvenience for him. The
Basically.
signal box, that's more of that's like costing him money to repair.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I personally like to think that Donald had his signal accident on purpose. Because it would make sense. It would make sense. Because like, how the fuck would oil get on the fucking line?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just like to think he did it on purpose.
Could've been.
Yeah, I mean, uh, I like to think that because it makes me appreciate them way more. Also, actually, something I've noticed is Donald has a closer relationship with Duck than Douglas has with Duck does. Because there's like Donald's Duck is a main example. Donald is seen interacting with Duck quite often, and I guess Douglas has Oliver, but we don't see them interact as much as Donald and Duck. Um, yeah. So, do, do you have anything to add?
No, not really. I don't see them having any illnesses or anything like that.
All right then. Oliver. Yeah,
For
I mean, we
Oliver,
did discuss them might having
all
PTSD, but
yeah, because he was almost scrapped.
Oliver, I think could.
Yeah, because
I
Oliver,
think he could.
was like literally almost killed. He
Like
could
he
have.
literally could have died. But of course he didn't. But still,
He still could have. Like luck was on his side that whole time.
um, I think of course me loving Dalton Douglas, sees this, but still, I think it's quite interesting to see that Douglas, a character who killed a character on screen, ends up saving like 2 or 3 lives depending on which version you prefer. Which I think was quite interesting because he's one of the few
Yeah.
characters to actually save another character as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but yeah, still think that was pretty cool.
Big cool.
Yeah, I love how we're talking about Oliver, and of course I find a way to shoehorn Donald and Douglas in because yes.
Yeah.
The reason why is I don't have much to say about Oliver. All the other characters, I could probably tell you something. Oliver, all I can say is he's pretty much Duck, but he doesn't have OCD. There we fucking go. And is a little less mature. That's
All right. So who's
basically
next?
it.
All right. So who's next on the list for?
Emily, because technically now number 12. Because they needed to give her a number, which is really unnecessary, but whatever. So Emily, going off season 7, she's pretty much like everyone's big sister, other than like maybe Edward or Gordon or something.
What about Henry?
Like Henry, no, she was Henry's older.
I could see her like the older sister for like the tank engines and a younger sister for the tender engines.
I think her and Henry are kind of like equal. They're like pretty much the siblings that were going around at the same time.
Yeah. They do get along pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, I don't ship them because I don't ship characters, but
A lot of
yeah,
people
they
do
do have
ship
a pretty.
James and Emily for some reason.
Yeah. Why don't people ship Emily and Henry? I don't because I don't like shipping, but it would at
But
least make sense.
yeah, I don't know if
Because,
that
like,
ship actually exists.
well, it probably does because people fucking ship Duncan and Rusty for some fucking reason.
Duncan and Rusty.
Yeah,
That's an act. Wow.
even though that just doesn't work. That'd be
Just wait for
very.
just wait for Ivo, Hugh, and Emily.
Oh god. Oh no.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Ah, that's a joke that only me, you, and E2 are gonna get, and no one else. That's why it's funnier. Um. um.
Big funny.
So yeah. I don't really see her as being a cunt. Like she isn't really much of a cunt. She can't. She will tease someone, but she won't do it in like a way to hurt someone's feeling. It's just more
No,
like a friend joking, just joking.
she's one of those
Like you're not
females
meant to.
that intentionally tease you, but they overreact when they see you having your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
She'll be like, "Oh my god, I didn't
I
mean to do that. I'm so sorry."
yeah yeah I can see her like that, but like I it's later seasons that made people not like her. In fact, Western fucking hates her because of the whole uh she replaced Duck thing, which can I say this, right? No
Go on.
disrespect, of course, but fucking Duck was never a main character. When he was introduced in season 2, he got like what? Like four
He got
episodes to himself?
only three
That was it.
episodes to himself. Yeah, three.
No, no,
And he
no,
became
no,
a
no,
and
no.
then he
He had
became
4.
four.
Yeah, Duck takes charge. Pop goes
Oh
the
yeah,
Diesel. Uh, Dirty Work or Diesel's Devious Deed, and a Cloak Shave or a Cloak Shave for Duck. Um,
yeah.
but
But yeah, like he only has four
like,
episodes and that's it. Well, Emily, she has like multiple episodes
and then
about
again,
her.
yeah, exactly. So Duck was basically a secondary character. He like the idea was thrown around. It wasn't like they were definitely gonna do it, and then they were like, "Yo, fucking Emily," because Duck was a
Yeah.
supporting character. You don't make a supporting character a main character. That's not how it works.
No.
Hell,
It really
Emily,
Emily she's is more like seen as a main character.
yeah, and plus Emily's introduction episode was the first episode of Series 7. So
Yeah.
that kind of like Duck's episode isn't until like episode 11 or something. Um,
Mm. Go on.
anyway, um, I love how we've just talked about more about Duck than Emily. Uh,
Who should we talk
but
about
yeah,
next now?
Emily. Uh, okay. Let's talk about Salty because Salty's a fun character. Um,
Alright.
so Salty. You know what? You go first because yes.
I don't really have anything to say about Salty besides him acting like he's a pirate.
I think that's kind of like the point of him though. Like he's meant to be like that. Um, I mean, I think they over exaggerated it in the CGI series where like he just says R matey and all that. Because I don't.
Yeah.
I think that's just a bit too like heavy on the stereotype. Because I
Yeah.
don't really see him like as like a heavy pirate. Like yeah, he has
Mhm.
the accent, but that doesn't equal he's gonna say R and matey and all that.
in like
Um,
every single sentence.
yeah, that just kind of got annoying. Like the Miller era, yeah, I expect that, but like, come on, Brenner's meant to be the guy that everyone likes, even though he fucking ruined Donald and Douglas. But you know, that I'm not allowed to have. I'm not allowed to not like Brenner because he brought back all the old characters, even if they weren't in character. Wow, wow, he brought them back. I don't
I wish he,
care.
I wish he brought back Boko.
We're gonna talk about him in a minute, okay? Um,
I want
so,
Boko.
uh, so Salty, I think, is like a character who a lot of people say that Salty Stormy Tail, he was out of character. Um, I don't think he was because Gordon is known for being pompous. Everyone knows he's a cunt. Thomas and Percy, like he trusts them. He doesn't expect them to mock him. And so
Yeah.
when he sees that they are, he's like, "Oh fuck! Have they been doing this the whole time behind my back?"
Like the
I
fuck,
mean, of course
dude.
he's gonna lose. Like he just hears them mocking him. Like of course he's gonna be like, "Oh fuck!" Like what do you want him to do? Just be like, fucking start singing "Break My Stride." Like, of course he's gonna get upset because like he he knows like Donald and Douglas, what the fuck, Thomas and Percy. He knows that they wouldn't make fun of him, but then he just sees them make fun of him. Like that. That's quite surprising because well, that's not something he expected. So you know, obviously he's upset. Gordon is a
Yeah.
different case. Um. So yeah, a lot of people see him as like overly happy, which yeah, kinda. But that's a good thing. I like him being kind of happy. I think he's one of the few characters who can like talk to Cranky, and Cranky will be like, "Yo,
Yo, what's up?
like yeah." As much as Cranky moans and complains whenever Salty starts telling his story, deep down he's probably like, "Oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah."
Right?
He just like his like so, whenever he and Salty are alone, he's like, "So Sophia, how was your day? Was it neat? Yeah, bro. It was pretty cool. How was your day, bro? You know, it was all right, bro. Right, very cool, bro. Um, and then they have sex.
What?
Uh, ye have quick, you go. Sounds as if you're an egg laid. Now hold your leash and let an engine sleep. I'm sorry, I need to
Quick.
do that.
You're gonna be a dummy.
Quick, you go. Sounds as if you're gonna fucking die.
Ha ha.
Uh huh.
Ho ho ho.
So are we gonna diagnose Salty with any fucking disorder or
No,
health or
no, not really.
all right? I mean, he doesn't really have one.
I don't see him with that. I don't really see him
So
being like
Salty
that.
has depression.
Duggo talked about any Thomas the French character, Mace. He has depression.
Puncher sponge. So he has autism. Um. All right, Arthur, the fish boy.
Fisherman.
So yeah. I really want someone to do a story with Salty and Arthur because they rarely interact. Like we see
Yeah.
them together in Fish season 8, but like they don't have a proper interaction. They're just like at the washdown and like, "Yo, Thomas, sup? Not much, bro. All right, that's cool, bro."
And they're both like
They're just
and
more
they're both
like,
like they both say to each other, "Fish is cool."
"Hell yeah, bro." Um,
This is cool, man. That's
I
what
have
they're
5
saying.
Twitter. Yeah, that's pretty much all they would have. I do really wish though that they'd have more interactions.
Like it cuts out from Thomas crashing, like having an accident, and it's like Arthur and Salty having a conversation.
So nice weather we've been having recently, eh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
E. So anyways, moving on. Dougie?
Yeah, okay, I want to talk more about Arthur because I don't just
Yeah.
want to talk about how I want to see more Arthur and Holly stories. I think that Arthur is quite like he's not as strict about the rules as Duck is, or Fergus. But I do think he's kind of like follow the rules or get out of my fucking Discord server, bro. Like I think like he'd have like 100 rules in his fucking server just so people couldn't like find loopholes in his rules.
Basically.
And he'd have like 12 people in the ban list because they said that like the fucking F word.
Like you just said it right now.
Oh no, Arthur's gonna ban me from his Discord server,
All right,
guys. I'm
that's
so
it. I'm gonna go
upset,
tell
guys.
Arthur to. All right, that's. I'm gonna go tell Arthur to ban you from the Discord server because she said the F word.
God, now people are gonna think I'm a roleplay account again.
A lot of people already think you're a role playing account.
Just because I have Douggie in my name, which, by the way, you fucking idiots, I don't spell Dougie the same way as the show does. Dougie spells it with one G. The show, fuck. The show spells Dougie with one G. I spell it with two. Okay? There's a difference, bro. And I mean, yeah, it's a very minor difference, but like, shut up, bro. So, anyway, Arthur, Arthur is neat. I don't really see a lot of Arthur stories, to be honest. Like, no one really focuses on Arthur because I mean the show didn't either. But I do want to see more stories about Arthur. Boys, if you're fucking watching this, can you boys like write stories about Arthur? That'd be pretty cool, bro.
That'd be cool, man.
Because Arthur's a pretty cool character.
Just imagine one of them is actually watching this stream. They're like, "Hey, yo, let's bring back Arthur."
Oh my fuck! Oh hell yeah! People at Mattel are gonna be like, "Oh yo, this dude, yo, he just said that he liked Arthur. Let's bring him back, bro." Then again, they probably ruin his entire character. He'd probably just become a fucking pirate. They just turn him into Salty 2.0.
Probably.
Arr, I got me fish. So yeah,
They probably turned him to like Salty's first
nice,
mate.
I mean, isn't that Porter though?
Oh.
Anyway, Arthur I think is quite nice though. Like unlike Duck, when you tell him that he's wrong, he'll be like, "You fucking, I'll snap your fucking neck." Arthur I think would be more like, well, darn, I guess I'm wrong.
Well, goddamn.
Well, frick. I have been proven wrong. This is quite upsetting. Yeah, I've run out of things to say.
Let's talk about
Fergus.
Murdoch.
No, we're gonna talk about Fergus.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Hunter's fun, she's gonna make fun of us. Oh wait, does Arthur have any mental health issues? No.
No.
Yeah. Um. So yeah. Fergus. I feel like I'm repeating myself here. He's like quite strict on the rules. Uh,
He's like
I
Duck, but
bet he
way
has like
worse.
yeah. I bet if he had a Discord server, he'd like ban everyone because they broke a rule, no matter how minor it was. Like
Yeah.
someone joins the server and's uh like breaks a really easy like he pings Fergus or something and then he gets banned or something.
That's something that you would do.
No, I don't ban people when they ping me. I'm just like naughty warning. Um,
Naughty.
do you
Do
think he has
bad.
OCD? I don't think he has OCD.
I don't think he has a no.
Hmm. But he has depression.
But he has
This
depression.
means nothing. No, we don't think he has depression. Over here in
No.
the Douggie channel, we don't think he has depression.
No, we
Unless,
don't. Unless,
unless,
unless he had a bad,
unless.
unless he had a sad backstory, then that's different.
We don't really know much about Fergus's backstory, to be honest.
Ooh.
Like, we're not even told how he gets on the island. We're just like the way he's introduced. It's like we're just meant to know who Fergus is.
Fergus and Thomas are best friends.
Oh, oh, okay. Um,
Like he comes out of nowhere. Like what?
like every other seven character was like was given an explanation on why their character was there.
Fergus
But
is
like
like
Fergus is just there.
Fergus is
Um,
like Fergus is like sup motherfuckers. I'm here.
yeah.
Arthur has OCD. My Wi-Fi is down, and I see this. Dummy, how are you watching that? I'm using data full. E2 be like, wow.
Okay,
Damn.
lol.
Fucking Arthur, fucking E2 and Sponge are having like a whole argument in the live stream.
Wow. Um, wow.
Anyways,
Funny. Um,
wow.
Fergus, I knew you'd make fun of me, so I did the joke before you.
Wow.
Um, all right. Anyway,
Sim-
Fergus. Wow. There's really not much to talk about with Fergus. He
No,
appeared in like three
he's
episodes.
like there. He's like sup, bro.
Yeah, he's just kind of like. I do think though that like he's quite bossy, but like when he's called out on his shit, he's like, "Fuck, Mavis, stick up for me, please. I'm in danger."
Mavis, my queen, stick up for me.
Do you th- do you think he'd be a simp for Mavis?
I think he would.
Oh, as soon as Bill and Ben leave, he's like, hell yeah, I can make my move, boys. I bet someone ships Mavis and Fergus. I wouldn't be fucking surprised.
I wouldn't either. There are people who ship Thomas and Annie and Clarabelle, so
Speaking of
oh, I'm
Annie and
not kidding.
Clarabelle, how about we talk about Annie and Clarabelle then? Because I've run out of
Fuck,
things to say about Fergus.
I want to talk about
Um,
Murdoch now.
we'll get to that. We'll talk about the ones really sad and Murdoch at the end, because those are the two most interesting ones. Um, so Annie and Clarabelle, there's not a lot to them. So let's just make this the quick fire round, because there's not much to them. Annie and Clarabelle, Thomas's mothers, pretty much. They're pretty much his guidance. Um, Henrielle, kind of Toby's wife, but not really, because shipping's cringe. Toad, uh, too polite, but can but is a very great fan. Uh, Duck and Oliver's coaches, they literally have no personality. They're pretty cool, I guess. Wow, that was a fun round. Do you have anything to add, your boy Mace21?
Nope.
Alright then. Finally, before we talk about the cool characters, Boko. Edward but a diesel. Haha. Oh. Nice name, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Boko, he isn't exactly like Edward. Number one, he's a diesel. Kind of a big difference. Um, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I'll go to sleep after the stream. I swear. But Boko, he's pretty neat. Unlike Edward, though, I do think he can tell others about his problems. And he's not an engine that people go to for their problems, unlike Edward. He's also not as good as controlling the Bill and Ben, who we will talk about at some point, but we're not going to talk about in this one. The stream has been going for almost an hour and a half, well, over an hour and a half, and I need sleep. So, yeah. Probably the third one, because the next one's going to be about the narrow gauge engines. Hell yeah.
We'll talk about them in the next stream.
Yeah, and then the third stream we'll talk about Bill and Ben and whatever other steam engines we forgot. And probably some diesels, I don't know. I haven't really planned that one. But Boko, he's pretty neat. I don't think he has depression like Edward. Yeah, I don't think he has anything. Yo, nice PFP, bro. Yo, that's Poggers. Yo, I'm gonna put it in chat.
The dog's face though is my reaction to this whole stream right now. Like what? Oh, what's this? Sponge unleashed on new video? I'm just kidding. Poggers for Maze's PFP.
Bro.
Anyways, let's talk about Murdoch.
Murdoch. Okay, I did talk about this on Twitter.com, and Puncher keeps bullying me about it. But yeah, I said that he could potentially have autism because it does make sense.
I mean, yeah, it kind of does. I mean, like he's always antisocial. Most people who have autism are afraid of loud noises or can be angered easily. Unlike Boscher Studios, of course.
And that's kind of obvious. But yeah,
Murdoch again, Sponge says.
He's like.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, Sponge. You can see it.
I mean, as much as you're making fun of me, right? You can tell. Like, he does have the symptoms, and it does make sense. Even though you're gonna keep fucking bullying me about it.
You didn't fucking realize this until I said it last night, which was hilarious.
Yeah, I know. I did literally say in the tweet that it was you who came up with the idea. Pretty much. But yeah.
It's funny how like all this time you never knew that he could have these kind of symptoms of not mild autism.
I never
but,
really noticed. I never really gave it thought. Because like at that point I wasn't really thinking that the characters did actually have like mental health. I was just kinda like, yeah, whatever. But then we were talking about mental health in that. I think actually no, I think Murdoch was the first one where we were like
Murdoch was the first one we ever talked about could having autism.
Yeah, and then we talked about Edward having depression, and Uh,
And then we talked about that other
having mild
character.
autism
And then we talked about the other character.
that we're gonna get to. Yeah, which pretty much we ended up fucking almost crying, which that's kind of embarrassing, but still,
It's
it was
fucking
quite
sad
sad.
though. E2 knows what we're talking
It
about.
does. Yeah, I don't know if E2 is still here actually. E2, if you're still here, say poggers.
All right, so he's not here then, anyways.
You just expect him to be like extremely quick, because yes.
Anyways,
Fucking all right. Murdoch, yeah, he definitely could be autistic. Now remember, it's a fucking theory, okay? It's not been
not serious.
confirmed, but yeah,
Nothing serious. It's a
like
theory that I came up
it
with.
does make sense. Yeah, and I agree
I
with
just
it.
feel like he would have it because like how he
mean-
acts towards everyone else.
And I asked Thomas OJ07, who's on the spectrum, and he confirms that it would make sense. So,
Vickerstown would confirm it too because he's also has autism.
yeah. Well, have you asked him?
No, I haven't asked him yet, but I'll ask him later.
All right.
Dio, also known as Jotaro in the server and Thomas Dale's server, agreed with me because it's pretty obvious.
Yeah. It's so obvious that I didn't even fucking notice it.
It's sad that you didn't realize that's why I said it last night.
Well, yeah, because again, I at that point I hadn't really considered like putting like mental health and like mental disorders onto the
We have to
character
remember
because
they're anthropomorphic trains. They would have some characteristics of humans. That would also count as mental illnesses as well.
I mean, yeah, but with that logic, also shipping counts. But
Fuck.
we don't like that. That doesn't exist. Forget I said that, bro. Shipping, haha, bad.
I don't
We
think they
don't
even
like
can have a
shipping here.
relationship. I don't even think they can have relationships.
Yeah, because I mean, what the fuck are they gonna do? Like, oh whoa,
Nope.
I like your coupling. Oh whoa, thanks.
I think that's what they would only compliment about each other if there was anything related to sexuality or something like that. They either talk about each other's bunkers or tenders or their couplings, or even the size of their funnel. That's basically it.
You've only got a small one.
That's what they would basically think of something being, if it ever was. That's the only thing that would come up to him being, if you catch my drift. Shit.
I like.
I'm
your
not wrong
paintwork.
though. Yeah, that's
Right.
another thing also.
It's
like that one meme where Kronk says, "Hey, nice cock." It'd be like them saying, "Hey, nice funnel."
wait. James in his mind. Hey, nice paintwork.
Anyways, we're getting a little off track. Suffer,
but
bitch.
if we're not going with the Murdoch autistic thing, which is fair enough, because yeah, I do kind of believe the theory, but I don't want to put it in my own series because number one, I'll probably get in trouble.
Number two, you get a lot of people triggered, and you'll get canceled on Twitter because of it.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna put it in.
Especially by the hardcore Thomas and Friends fans.
Yeah, just remember it's a theory.
The ones that are fucking adults.
Yeah, like come on, right? It's just a theory, okay? You don't need to get mad about it. AOJ?
Did OJ get pissed
I think that theory.
Did OJ actually get pissed off about that?
I think that theory. Yeah. But anytime I bring it up, he still gets pissed. Because boys, right? Let me explain. Right, I don't think 16 is real. Right, and not a lot
Oh,
of people agree. I don't think anyone's actually agreed with me. But I just think it would make sense. I mean, we never see the character again, and we never see him, interact with any of the characters on Soda or anything. So I just think he's made up, because there's nothing that points to him not being made up.
well, I
I
have a
don't know
theory
why
that
I think that. I just think
what,
I just
Katie?
think
I'll be
sacrifice her.
I'll I'll be back. God, they're so annoying.
God damn it, man.
Dude, it's not, dude. It's horrible in here.
Just sacrifice
To,
them.
to who?
Sacrifice them to Murdoch.
Sacrificing to our Lord and Savior Murdoch.
Hell yeah.
He needs his peace
Hell
and
yeah.
quiet.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm a bully maze now. All right, Katie, I heard you. God, you sound like a Karen that won't shut up.
Buffer up and share. Du-du. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Kill your family in your sleep. Ah. So, how's the porn, kids? Fuck off, Puncher. I'm not adding you back into the stream. Yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you, you fucking cunt. What do you fucking add? What do you add? What would happen if I put my pee-pee in between my toes?
I am now back.
Okay, that's splendid. Well, Maze, seeing as how the stream has almost been going for 2 hours, I must say it. We're gonna move on to the character.
Does Sponge
That
want to come back to the stream?
I don't know. The stream's almost over anyway. Uh, so yeah.
All right, we should talk about the last character that almost made us fucking cry, which is Harvey.
Yeah, that's surprising, yes, but still. Harvey is interesting because
Very.
Harvey is kind of like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Uh, he
Quasimodo.
he's different. He's like, yeah, he's like that. Um,
He's like, you are deformed, I am deformed, and you are ugly, and I am ugly.
um, yeah, and his first day on the island, he was bullied. Like he literally went to the sheds, and he could hear like the engines making fun of him. And by the way, I do think it was out of character for Edward and Henry to make fun of him. And Edward, I don't think I need to make a single argument for. Um, but Henry, you may think, yeah, that would make sense for him to make fun of Harvey, but I don't think it is. Henry, Henry would be a massive hypocrite. He knows what it feels like to be the odd one out, to be big because of that. So I don't think he would attack Harvey for literally being different. I don't think that's a reason why Henry would go after someone.
Yeah, it wouldn't really make any sense.
Like he literally went through
Oh.
abuse because of how he was different and
Yeah.
was sick all the time. So why would he make fun of someone else?
It's probably
But
because
I
the
don't know.
series wanted him to be a dick in that episode. Well,
Yeah.
remember, he was changed to a Black 5, and he's now treated like a normal engine.
Yeah, I know, but like he still went through the trouble. He was still like mistreated because of him just being different.
Yeah.
Like just because became a new class, that doesn't mean the things that's happened to him just went done. And no, before anyone says Henry 1, Henry 2, that's a dumb theory. Because how the fuck are they just able to give him his old memories? How? How the fuck
Makes no
does
sense.
that work?
That's the most dumbest
They've like a
theory I've
fucking
actually ever heard, actually.
like it sounds alright like when you say it, but then like when you think about it, it's like, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Like it just kind of doesn't,
I
you
heard
know?
this
Like
theory once when I was like
how
10. I was like, that makes no fucking sense.
yeah, because how can Henry just remember things? Like, did they just like sit him down and go, right? So here's the important things that you need to remember. Um, yeah. Anyway, enough about Henry
Harvey.
because we're talking about Harvey. Yes.
Harvey,
Now
sad boy.
Harvey, we know he gets bullied, and hell, even after Harvey to the rescue, he still is made fun of. For example, Bill and Ben made fun of him in I think Gone Fishing or whatever the fuck it was called. I think they make fun of him.
I still feel like
Uh,
Gordon would make fun of him, and so would James.
yeah, yeah. I do think those two would make fun of him.
Still,
Henry, actually, I did say this, in the call. I think Thomas's role should have been switched with Edward.
yeah.
Like Edward should have been the one who was like, "Don't worry, it'll get better." Um, they'll see how really useful you are. Instead of Thomas. Like, I get that they were like Tom's main character, so equals he has to be the only one who's sympathetic, but Thomas can be unlikable. Like, the kids will learn from Thomas more. So if they show that
He
him
can't
cunt is
always
wrong,
be he can't always be that character that does the right thing,
exactly.
because
Thomas is a character.
if they do that, it'll make him boring and bland, and won't make him much of a good character.
Like, Edward, main appeal of him is him being nice, but he does have flaws. And we've already talked about his flaws, like him
I
not
mean, most
really
steam
wanting to
engines are
talk to
racist
other
to
people.
diesel, so
Yeah,
same
and
goes with
he isn't
diesel.
like that.
No.
He like
He's like the Martin Luther
he'll
King
he
Jr.
just
of the steam engines. I think that should have switched up on calling all engines. Like Edward
Oh yeah, I
doing that
hate
instead.
that scene where he's just with.
I feel like it should be
I don't like the
Thomas,
scene
not
where
Thomas.
like they
I feel
put
like it
him
should
with.
be Edward talking about how Steamies and Diesel should be getting along, not Thomas, because
Yeah, like they
Thomas is
have
like
the
a
meeting just so Thomas can like argue with the Diesels, and then like Edward like steams forward and goes, "Eh, you do realize how petty this is? Uh, why don't we just team up? They would make everything go quicker. It would be way more beneficial for both parties, and overall, it's a win-win." And everyone's like, "Oh fuck."
yeah, it makes perfect sense for Edward doing
Um,
it. But anyways, we should be talking more
yeah.
about
I
Harvey though.
mean, you can still make Thomas the main character. You can
Yeah,
still keep him as the main character,
yeah.
but Edward can be the one who's like, "Yo, this okay, bro." And also remove the scene where Edward's like with Diesel and is like, "Fucking Diesel." Um, and also like the bits in the fucking fight scene where he's like fucking about the engines,
Yeah,
because he's not like he doesn't just immediately go, "I'm gonna go fucking beat up this Diesel," because yes.
it's not like that.
And I don't see Toby doing that either, to be
No,
honest.
I don't.
Um,
No.
I think all Toby did in that fight scene actually was just get tipped upside down.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
that was the only fight scene. That was the only part of the fight scene that he was in.
Yeah, because it was pretty much just all the same characters. Ari, Bert, Diesel, and then except Emily, I think. I don't remember Emily being in the fight scene.
She was.
Um,
She shoved Diesel into that fucking mud pile and made him sink in.
oh yeah. Fuck, I was gonna say something, now I forgot. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
But we should continue talking
Oh,
about Harvey though.
yeah. Harvey, I think, because Harvey to not confront engines when they're being like in his debut episode when they're making fun of him, he doesn't stand up for himself. He sits there and just kind of like mopes and goes, "Oh,
So,
oh,"
okay. I see like a couple
like he
engines
doesn't stop.
defending him. I can see
Yeah, like
Edward,
not
Henry.
everyone.
I can see Donald and Douglas standing up for him.
Yeah, because like I mean they don't really have any reason to, but I think they're just they they maybe take pity on him because it's like he's being unfairly treated. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's just
Yeah,
had a crane on his back, and that's it.
that's
Um,
it.
yeah,
Like
and
you,
I do think that
if you're in Harvey's shoes too, you would understand how it feels to be called a freak and an abomination because you're both a locomotive and a breakdown train, basically.
yeah. Also, this is kind of unrelated, but I never noticed this before. But Harvey's theme sounds really similar to the breakdown theme. Um, like I really just didn't notice it, but yeah, it does sound really similar.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you noticed this and I'm just a fucking
No,
idiot?
I heard it. I can actually hear it. I've heard it before.
Du- 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 du-
It
du-
sounds
du.
slowed down though.
I think maybe I don't know, but yeah, I do think that was pretty neat.
Yeah.
Um,
But moving on about Harvey. So continue about him.
uh, so yeah,
I
Harvey,
feel like this live stream
you
video
know,
would get canceled if we say what Harvey would do to himself if he kept continuing getting bullied.
yeah, but
Because what we said was really fucking dark.
yeah, I mean, fuck it, I would expect it in like an edgy series, not like a fucking hat, like a hat. Because I mean, a lot of people make fun of edgy series, but you do realize that like the entire series is darker than you think. Like
Yeah.
characters die on screen. Like Scruffy, technically he didn't die in the episode, but the Spiteful Break fan definitely is fucking dead. There's no way he survived. Um, like Scruffy, even though they were like, yeah, he's fine in the episode, the book just straight up says he got scrapped. Like the
Damn.
book just straight up says he got scrapped. Which that's kind of funny. Um, maybe maybe the fact controlling only cares about his engines. Rolling Stock can go fucking die. Um,
It could be a reason why Rusty.
but
I think the Fat Controller tried to repair Rusty, but he was so damaged that he had no choice but to scrap him.
maybe.
It could be a good theory on it because, like, Rusty. Like, wait, how did Rusty die in the first place?
Wait, why are you saying Rusty?
I thought you said Rusty.
No, I'm saying Scruffy.
Oh, Scruffy.
Rusty never died.
I thought you said Rusty. I'm
At
like, wait,
least,
what the fuck? Yeah, yeah.
no,
The Fat
Scruffy.
Controller never. So Scruffy's like, man, I'm fucking torn apart. I might as well get repaired. The Fat Controller Railway series. Nah, bitch, you finna get scrapped.
Um. So anyway, back to Harvey. We keep getting fucking sidetracked. I bet we're only doing that just so we don't talk about it, cause we know.
Yeah, we know. Even E2 knows.
Ethan, I don't think he's here anymore, but still.
E2 was there the whole
Um,
time when we were talking about Harvey having mad depression. Probably,
we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
we'll get to
Um,
that later.
okay. So Harvey, like, even though the majority of engines were like, yeah, okay, Harvey's cool. Like, I think Percy would be like, yeah, I'm alright with Harvey. He's cool. He's cool. Um, like, I think Gordon and James still would make fun of him. Bill and Ben, I think, would make fun of him because they're that
I think
fucking,
I think I
they're
think the
cunt.
rolling stock would make fun of him as well because how he looks. Like probably like the
I mean,
troubles with
not Toad.
trucks. Well, not Toad.
Yeah, I think only the
I,
truck.
like the
I
troubles
think
with
only
trucks would
the
make fun of
trucks
him.
would.
I feel like some humans would make
Yeah,
fun of him too.
yeah, probably. Because I mean, we're shown in Toby and the Stout Gentleman that passengers will make fun of engines and domeless engine. Where in those stories, passengers make fun of them. Like Toby gets laughed at by a passenger. I mean that was more mocking, I think, but still.
Yeah.
And in domeless engines, in the episode it was trucks, but in the book, uh, Gordon comes into the station, and the passengers were laughing at him, which makes more sense than trucks. Why were there trucks all over a station? Like, who did that? Who the fuck was shunting?
Probably. I'm not sure. Oh, Vickerstown's back. Hello, Vickerstown. We were talking about Harvey having massive depression.
We're not on to that yet.
Well, we are. We're
um,
slowly getting there.
yeah. I'm trying to think of other characters who. Well, Spencer, we saw him. I think they do. I do. I think they see each other a couple of times.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Spencer would make fun of him. Who else would make fun of him? Sir
Spencer would
Handel.
most likely. Spencer would.
Yeah, I think Sir Handel would. But then again, he wouldn't really see Harvey. Maybe like he sees him going past Groven's Gate or something. But I
Yeah.
think that's about it. Um. Uh.
I I feel like
Fucking.
I kind of feel like Cranky would a bit.
Yeah, I think Cranky would. But Cranky makes fun of everyone, so it's like it's not really surprising, is it?
No, not really.
Um, we did see yesterday that like the Diesels would make fun of him. Like well,
Good.
Diesel, um,
Diesel.
Diesel 10, even though he has a claw on him, but
But that's used for intimidation. Uh,
What's Harvey gonna do? He's gonna be like, I, I I'll hit you with it. Oh, oh no. Um,
but
fucking
anyways,
I'm trying to think of other countries that are actually on the island. Um, but all the diesels are nice, even though it defeats the purpose. But like, let's say a visiting diesel came over and saw Harvey, he'd probably be like, "What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
the fuck is that thing? It's disgusting.
Disgusting."
Disgusting.
When I first saw that video, by the way, I lost my shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, who the fuck would also make fun of Harvey? Um, Probably others, but I can't remember anyone else. But there are other cunt characters. I just can't think of any at the moment. Um, Probably Billy.
Probably.
Charlie would probably make a joke at his expense. Um, yeah, we'll just leave that list there. Because I can't be bothered thinking of anyone else. Um, right. So, let's get into the fucking sad part. Um, hmm. So, Maze, please tell me you haven't died. Maze, please, Maze. God damn it, Maze, I hate you.
We shall continue. Dougie,
Oh, let's get into this sad part, bro.
I feel like Harvey
Hmm.
would end up eventually doing something to himself that would make that would actually make himself be more would actually make people stop making fun of him.
Hmm. It depends though, because like I feel like some characters can go way too far occasionally. Like um like James, I think if he was told that like Harvey was um how can I say this nicely? Uh, uh he was doing bad things to himself. Um, I think he'd just laugh at it because I think he'd laugh at it because he'd think it's a joke to like
Yeah.
make him stop. But then when he realizes that he has taken it too far, I think he'd be like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck." Um,
Yeah. Basically.
like I don't think James knows when to stop.
He
Like
never does.
if he's gonna, he, yeah, and
Wow.
like
Two people
some,
unfollowed me.
oh, um, But like Gordon, Gordon, I think would know when to stop. He'd be like, okay, I've taken this too far. The Diesels, I think, would still make fun of him because
Like a
obviously they don't care about his feelings. But yeah, I think eventually, like, the characters would keep making fun of him until he just fucking breaks. He just fucking gives
Yeah.
up. He just gives up on himself and scraps himself.
Yeah.
Just goes to the scrapyard and scraps himself. Yeah. I really want someone to make a story about Harvey and covering that. Because that's not a side to Harvey we really see. We don't see him actually, tell about his feelings. I don't think he's really reserved about them. I think he'll tell someone. But, like, I feel like he doesn't tell people unless they're really close. Because he thinks he's gonna get made fun of. He's been made fun of for so long that he's worried that people are just gonna make fun of him for anything, and that's just kind of sad.
Douggie, okay?
Yeah.
You sound like you're about to cry.
Bro, this is why I said that his story's sad. Because it is.
Very sad. Sad.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna
Just wait for
cry.
just wait for someone to make this an actual episode in their series.
Oh my god. Yo, if someone makes this an episode in their series, we're
I
gonna
asked to
fucking
be in
credit us.
it.
I do want to see it though.
I do.
Yo, if you're gonna fucking make it, if you're gonna make it, I'll happily voice in it. I'll like voice Harvey or whoever the fuck you want me to voice. I'll voice it. Fucking hell, I'll do it.
Harvey has a very private life. Sad
Oh, of
story of
course.
Harvey. Of course, you say that's
Oh,
fun.
well, there's
Okay,
Pancho.
I'll make it. But you're gonna need like certain characters. You're gonna
Oh,
need to make a script and that. He's probably just gonna make it.
no, he's gonna make it ironically.
Probably.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking like get a piece of fucking cardboard and chuck it about and be like, oh, they fucking bullied Harvey, so he fucking killed himself. Haha.
The end. Anyways, I feel like the stream should end here, and we can talk about the narrow gauge engines next time.
Yeah, and that's the plan. Because I need sleep. Because it's actually not really time to go to bed. But I'm fucking tired. I've been yawning this whole stream, and I need sleep. So
Yeah.
how did you
No.
know? It's really
know.
smart. Alright, so boys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow because I'm really tired and I need sleep. So good night, boys.
Catch you all later, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah,
So
boys.
fuck if I hear anyone
See
making fun
ya.
of